What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Double Dusted Discussion. Your boy, the South Spouse. Over here, we got Big Lynch on the ones and twos. And huge episode, actually, because it's a shot. You guys got to get your bread up.
Gotta get your bread up.
Yeah, what have they been doing? They've been fixing prices on bread. We've been paying too much for bread. Actually, in Canada, I should specify.
Yeah. Have you signed up yet?
I haven't signed up. If you sign up, guys, you can get money, dude. Maximum payout of $25. Once again, I should mention Canadian, but still, get that bread up. Got to make them pay for, they're stunting on us.
How long? You know how long they were stunting on us for? So
there was 2 decades.
Yeah, they were like 20 years. You get $25. I feel like I was getting fucked out of way more than $25 over the last 20 years. And my I only go to bakeries now, so it's fine. But back when I was buying bread from the store, like out of that bagged bread, you know what I'm saying? This is the kind of bread they're talking about. This
Wonder
is
Bread type shit.
Exactly, like
on that Wonder Bread type beat.
Yeah, it comes in it's like it probably lasts like a month on the shelf. You know, it doesn't go bad in like a day. You ever see those like breads that you try and squish them and they like bounce back? Yeah, because they got like microplastics in them or some shit or some forever chemicals. Styrofoam. Yeah. But this is involved major bread producers and retailers artificially inflating packaged bread prices between 2001 and 2020. What happened? Oh, yeah, in 2021, they got discovered. So
2021, they got shut down.
Yeah, and it's like 500 million they lost. I mean, that's like, they made way more than much more than 500 million. It's like the cost of doing business. Like, oh, that's fine. No problem. I mean, I can only imagine that the, what do you call it? The, guys who own Loblaws, that family.
Bob Loblaw or Rob Loblaw?
No, it's not Rob. It's their name escapes me now, but they basically been catching bad press ever since COVID. They got destroyed.
His name's Galen Erso, and he built the Death Star. M&M's dropping a new honey roasted peanuts flavor.
This is right up my
For a second, I felt
house.
like those 11-year-old kids that are like, Ice Cube's fire. Fire guy, fire rapper. You seen that? Those kid podcasts?
No, I haven't seen those.
Oh, it's a good one. It's like, remember the kids that we were watching? They're talking about food.
Yeah, the MD boys, the Maryland boys.
There's like these other kids, or maybe it was the same kids. I don't fucking know. You think I keep track of kids? Who do I look like? A YouTuber?
Yeah.
Anyways,
for real. Too real.
The kids. One of them had a do-rag on. And they're talking about favorite rapper, and the other kid's like Ice Cube.
What ethnicity was the do-rag child?
White. Everyone was very white.
Okay.
I almost confused them from the other kids if they're not the same kids.
Okay.
And he was like Ice Cube, and he was like fire rapper, fire actor, fire guy.
Is this after the whole what's that movie he released? I got 0%.
But that movie was actually the worst movie I've seen. I watched that in VR because I do that. I watch VR movies like every Tuesday in a movie theater with some friends. And we watched that in there, and it was the only time I was like, just take this shit off. Because I like watching bad stuff in there. Like, we'll watch like 2 hours of Shrek porn.
So, like, whoa. Okay. That's crazy.
Better chill.
Yeah.
So,
you guys paint yourself green?
Pause.
Get crazy?
Rewind.
Super
Bring
pause.
that shit back.
There's been so much pause beef going on lately, but hold on. This movie, I didn't watch it. I just saw some headlines about it. Why is Ice Cube brought himself to this place as a guy who's made a lot of, I think,
but it's
classics?
A War of the Worlds. The movie's a War of the Worlds brand. So if you're Ice Cube and you get a War of the Worlds script on Prime, you're like, for sure, let's do it. When was the last time he acted in something like 22 Jump Street?
I don't know. I guess, you know what? He did get canceled because he was anti-vax, I'm pretty sure. He had some feelings about the pandemic, I'm pretty sure. So I imagine maybe that's how he ended up in this place. So I feel like he could get movies made, no? Like his son's in movies. What?
You see Ghost of Mars?
No, what's that?
It's a movie that he's in like way back in the day. Jason Statham's in it with hair.
That sounds sick.
You should pull a picture of that. It sounds sick. And if you watch the trailer, you might even think it's sick. It's got all like Matrix style music and shit. It's not. I watched that in VR. It was the worst movie I saw other than that other Ice Cube movie. I think his son might be more promising right now. He was in something chill, wasn't he, recently?
He was Den of Thieves 1 and 2. And Den of Thieves 1 was sick, in my opinion. I don't know if you like that one, but and he was in the second one, the sequel, which was a big deal. He was like the main character. Did you watch those?
No. I don't
Really?
think so.
You never watched Den of Thieves 1?
What is that show?
50 Cent made it. It's a movie. It's got our boy from
I knew
300.
it was 50 Cent. I was thinking.
And
Get
Pablo
Richer,
Schreiber, who I recently realized is brothers with who's the VO guy? I apologize. I've been sick for like a month, and I just got sick again.
What, you think your voice sounds worse than normal?
No, I apologize because my recall right now, like my brain is like on. It's already bad enough when I'm on 100%.
Yeah.
Now I'm
They
on
know
like
you're
50%.
stupid. They know you're stupid. But I got a question.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
But you familiar with Bulletproof?
Yes. The movie from the 90s?
No. 50 Cent, Bulletproof. What about 50 Cent, Blood on the Sand?
No.
You don't know
No.
these?
I'm a big 50 head, but not that.
Oh, shit, bro. You better play PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 more.
Oh yeah, I wasn't allowed to have video games at that time.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like
were.
a
This PS2,
PS3.
PS3, bro.
PS3 I was in on, and I was playing Little Big Planet exclusively.
Wow, you're sleeping on Blood on the Sand, bitch.
What can I say? I didn't have money like you did.
You don't know shit about Fofty.
I know about Fofty. I know a lot about Fofty. That I experienced. I experienced all the beefies in because it feels like all the rappers from our era are like beefing now online. I feel like you should. I was thinking about that. I was like, how come like you should come on here? You got some fucking fire takes about any popular YouTubers you were with? Because I feel like I've been watching this Cameron, Dame Dash, 50 Cent beef just unravel online, and I be honest, I'm kind of loving it because it's really like of our era.
What is their beef, anyways?
Oh, dude, there's so much. Like Dame Dash, first of all, you see his teeth? He lost his teeth. Like his teeth, like he's had no teeth in a bunch of interviews, and he's been. Have you ever watched any interviews of Dame Dash on the?
I
Breakfast
watched
Club
him
before?
with Charlemagne calling him doing the.
Oh,
thing.
the recent one. He called him gay. He's
Mhm.
like, you're feminine, you're gay. Yeah, so he's had like a bunch. He had a classic like 10 years ago, and he's all about like like if you work for someone, like you're not a man. It's all about being a boss. And if you work for anyone, like if you work for anyone,
Is that why he has no teeth?
no, he has no teeth because his teeth broke and they fell out, and he's been like doing. They fell out in a video when he was trying to like talk shit, and his like teeth just popped out, which is like, how do you talk shit and like you're like on a live?
So why doesn't he have new teeth yet?
He just got some new teeth. Well, he recently went bankrupt, like filed for bankruptcy. This is the whole thing, is like he filed for bankruptcy, and the legend is that he made $100 million through the Jay-Z era and the Rockefeller era. Like he really was, when they were running shit. He owned a piece of the first Jay-Z album. He was involved in Rockefeller. He was put on Kanye.
Yeah,
he put on like you know what I mean? Like he put on, like,
Yeah.
there's a famous video of him online, like walking into a meeting at like,
But
Epic
when
Records.
did he have beef with Jay-Z?
When he named Cameron head of Rockefeller like music or something, and then everyone got pissed, and that was like the beginning of the end, because Dame is like famously very abrasive in the way that he does business and talks to people. Like he's just like famously like he's just like the kind of guy, like the energy is fucked, you know. But him and Cameron has like a show online now. He does like a sports show. I think I showed a clip where he's just like he's just basically Cameron, like doing the news and talking about like old school hip hop stuff, but also talking about sports. Like him and Mace.
I'm Sauce Boss doing the news.
Yeah, but you don't
Food
like
news.
but like I feel like you need to be. They're reaching back into the archives and like bringing out some shit that people want to hear from back in the day.
All right, me and Muscles Glass used to suck each other's dicks before we filmed lasagna episodes.
That's crazy. Who initiated it?
Sauce Boss.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's more like you got to talk about like I guess there's nothing on Freddie. Freddie's just, he's got an immaculate
I'm
reputation.
a sick dude. I hang out with sick guys. Nothing to it. Let me tell you about M&M's honey roasted peanuts. They've been sleeping on that shit for a decade now. 2 decades. Should have had that right out the gate. Do I have to say it now? M&M's spicy honey roasted peanuts. Like you're on honey roasted peanuts. We're on spicy now. So M&M's spicy honey roasted peanuts. Let's go. You guys are behind.
Instant cop.
They need me in there.
I'd eat these all day. This is going to go for limited edition to permanent, guaranteed.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the peanut butter and jelly M&Ms went to permanent. They were okay. I'm just shocked it's permanent. I don't know if I like the idea of like jelly being a permanent fixture over at the M&M factory, you know? I feel like one day that's going to cost my peanuts.
A honey roasted peanut or honey roasted nut Pause. This is the most pause conversation ever. Can't believe we're back at pause. It's only because of Dame Dash. He is the guy.
I'm comfortable, bro.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all they do.
You're like Peanut. Pause.
Yeah. No. Have you ever watched them like pause
Nutella,
compilations?
pause.
That you could say
And
anything.
I'm like, I fucked muscle glasses. And you fucked me.
Yeah, I've been good. It was good. It sucked.
Whoa. Pause.
No, that's super pause. No. Honey nut roasted nut. Just
Hold
goes a
up,
long
bro. You're
way.
hitting that nut real hard now.
I'm trying
Honey
to
nut,
be.
roasted nut.
I say it's yeah, dude. I'm a mess. Look at me. I haven't shaved. I'm a disaster. I've been sleeping 2 hours a night. I can't even recall any information. I just told a story about Dame Dash. I went absolutely nowhere. Like, I don't know. I just need to like get some sleep, dude. Want to come babysit my child for me and like let me take a nap for a few minutes?
Fly her out here.
Send her around.
Yeah.
No, honey nut is like top tier to me.
Yeah.
Like that's a no-brainer.
Everyone likes honey nut except for allergic nut people.
Yeah, and I feel like they're just faking anyways.
And though they like it. They like it. Nut's too powerful. You wouldn't be able to fake it.
If I was allergic to peanuts, it'd be game over for me. I'd be tempting fate every day. That's like a not top 3 food.
Well, you wouldn't know because you wouldn't have spooned a jar.
I would have jarred a jar. Yeah, I haven't jarred in a while. I actually have been off peanut butter for a while, but I do buy these. You ever buy like Costco? They got like the nut aisle, big nut aisle at Costco. You fuck with the nut aisle? You go in there, you grab bags of nuts or what?
Yeah.
So I went. What do you usually get? They have this like tin of honey roasted mixed nuts, and I've been fucking. I had to stop buying them because I was destroying tins. You know, like the tin.
I get the big clear plastic jar.
Yeah.
Thing,
of what?
with a green label on it, the red label or the blue label.
What are they saying?
One is unsalted and seasoned, and then the other ones are different saltiness.
It's mixed nut, or is it? Oh, yeah, the blue everything. One is the blue one's the salted one, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
And the green's unsalted. You get it's all different types of nuts.
That's the problem.
You know what's really sick though? You know what I do?
What?
At Marshall's.
Okay, I haven't been there in a while. Well, sure.
Yeah, they got this little. It's like 1.5 liter bottle, pretty much, of spicy honey roasted nuts, hot honey roasted nuts.
I'm off that.
You're a bitch. We don't give it.
No, I think spicy's had its moment, and we're kind of off it now. It's been going on for too long. I'm off spicy
more than anyone. I can't even do it because I damaged my tongue doing those spicy.
Yeah, but they're still pushing it so heavy on us. Like it's such a big push by them. I feel like everything that the next move is always spicy. Like you're just feeding into.
But, spicy is like important sometimes, a lot to the profile. Like there are things that I've liked, and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't feel like spicy now, so I get not spicy, and it's not the same.
What do you mean by that?
Like I get spicy pad thai, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get pad thai.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, that's not it. Literally has to be spicy, at least a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I just feel like that's the answer to everyone's packaged goods problems. Is let's just add a little spice. Let alone now we're in pumpkin spice era right now. We're about to hit the pumpkin spice heavy right now. It's October.
Before right that here. Though, but it's crazy. Still on the topic of honey roasted peanuts at M&M's. What's crazy about it is they're like, yeah, honey roasted peanuts. We're releasing these, even though peanut flavor is popular, very popular. Like, and that's the type of shit that you gotta say when you're dropping honey roasted peanuts, because people that are on the board would be like, what's wrong with our original peanuts? They're not popular. Peanut's not popular now. It's like, man, you don't even have to say that peanut. Like, just there's room. They don't get us. There's room for honey roasted peanuts and peanuts.
I don't think we've iterated.
I think there's room for spicy honey roasted peanuts.
Calm down with the spicy honey roasted peanuts.
I don't even want that, dude. I'm just saying there should be spicy.
I think they're tapping into something pretty interesting here. They haven't actually.
How many you say they? You're talking about Martin Terwilliger, VP of Marketing.
yeah,
talking about Martin Terwilliger,
talking about Hershey. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we've hung out with these people. Like we did a whole thing with Hershey, and we were cut a ribbon. There's like a picture of you cutting a ribbon.
Oh, when
With,
Amir
like-
was pissed off?
Yeah, that was, well, he's always pissed off, but yeah, he was pissed off that day. Yeah, the Lynch layer was invented that day. Listen, I made a promise that we had to follow through on that, on the 420 bar. No, we
did an O. Henry episode on 420. And there was...
it was like a live episode. It was like, no, but it was like for people to see. It wasn't just in the kitchen. Like we went to a pop-up location in Kensington Market with like the head of Hershey Canada and the marketing team. And we're all like we're like driving over this 50-pound version of their chocolate bar.
They're all waiting. They're like, where's the sauce boss? He's getting sucked by Muscle's glasses in the back room.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm here. Don't worry.
He's like, where's this big ass chocolate bar? Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, everyone's there taking pictures of it. Calm down, dude. That was a good one though. Yeah, Amir was pissed off that day though because I made an extra layer.
We want it to be epic, dude.
We made a promise, and they made us a custom thing.
When I give a chocolate bar company my word,
that's
I'm
right.
gonna deliver.
That's correct. That's why we were fucking one of the best to ever do it. Because when we said we were going to do something, we did it.
That's it when it comes to YouTube, dude. The best there is. Not now. The best there was at one point. And the best that ever will be. Nah, MrBeast. MrBeast. How much MrBeast do you watch, by the way?
0%. I can't even bring myself to watch a show on Amazon. I feel like I just don't think it's content for me. I'm more caught up in the Dame Dash Cameron beef. Like way more than like a MrBeast video. I'm like, I like respect the game and the hustle in the game. Like he's taken to a place, but it feels it's just too manufactured. Every title, I'm like, okay, bro, can we calm down with this title? Like it's enough already. Do you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's too much.
He does kill it.
He kills it.
And it doesn't appeal to me, the content. I was at a buddy's house and like I woke up, went in the living room, and he was watching a MrBeast video.
Who?
I don't want to say in case he listens.
Okay. Fine.
So I'm about to go in, broski.
Okay.
And then later, we're walking, we meet up with his friend, and she comes over. And we're walking, he looks at her, and like I didn't know how serious he was watching MrBeast yet.
Like, was it a leisure or was it like a joke?
I just got up, bro. MrBeast is on TV. I walked in, I'm like, huh, okay.
Sure.
I like sit down, I like watched the first full MrBeast video I've seen in since he shot a gun underwater, I think, like years ago.
Yeah.
And then hours later, like this girl comes over and we're walking together. And he's like, you see the new MrBeast video? And I'm walking and I'm like, yeah, I saw the new MrBeast video. And she's like, yeah, I thought it was like, and then she starts like breaking it down all serious. And he's like talking about it with her. And they're both like 31.
Are they in the business?
Walking, I'm like, oh, well, fuck me, I guess. People be out here watching it. I don't know why I'm acting surprised that people watch MrBeast.
No, because like people watch, it's like people are watching in 40, like every country.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like he's got the whole world on lock. He's trying to enter new markets at all times.
Got the whole world. And scary MrBeast horror trailer. He's got the whole wide world. And it's like, he's a good guy. He made the blind see. And they're like, look at him. There's pain in those eyes.
Well, apparently he's lost a bunch of money.
Again?
Apparently he's lost a bunch of money.
What?
Did you see that? You see that? Apparently he's like, his business is not making money.
Yeah, well, he's like, I'm giving $100,000 to someone who does this in Minecraft. And then that gets 30 million views. That's worth it.
I guess. I think at some point you got to make money, no?
He's got to be.
He's not. I
He's
guess,
lying.
no. You know what? His production, I think what happened is his production business isn't, but that's why he launched these other companies.
He's talking about Donaldson. Donaldson's making money, boyo.
He's getting after it. Yeah. Yeah, listen, there's no hate. Like he seems like...
All I'm feeling for you right now is hate, by the way.
I know that's the energy I feel like I'm giving, but it's not how I really feel. It's just,
you wish Mr. Beast was money. Say that. You wish he was losing money. Say that.
no,
That's what you wish, dude.
he was, but in reality, he's selling MrBeast bars in Iceland, so he's fine. Do you know what
You're
I'm saying?
fucking
Like he's
giving big Terwilliger energy. I'm not joking.
I've been dropping a lot of you know what I'm saying, so I'm gonna you know what I'm saying feeling right now.
Another thing about Mr. Beast, I recently watched a video that was not a Mr. Beast video, but it was very Mr. Beast-esque. Amir was like, "Is this Mr. Beast?" And I was like, "No, you fucking idiot."
Thank you, wish.
And it was 1,000 people in Minecraft, rich versus poor, on this channel called Ish. And I never watched shit like this. But man, I watched it over 3 days. I felt like I was watching Game of Thrones. I was like ending it on cliffhangers and things were happening. I'm like, no. Something happens and I'm like, oh my God, that's fucking crazy. I can't believe I was so. What are the chances you would watch a 2.5 hour Minecraft video?
0%.
What a fucking loser you are, dude.
Listen, I'm not saying that my algorithm's a good one. I'm just saying it's
I'm
mine.
just saying, what are the chances that you watch one?
I watch more regular media compared to you. Like I watch the news and shit.
Regular media? That's not regular media, dude.
Yeah, I don't like. I watch YouTube like you do, but you watch your consumption's much heavier on that side totally than I am. I watch cable news.
Who has to recommend it to you? And cable news is not regular, bro. Is it 1993?
It is. It's like I'm switching channels to the news. Like, that's
not
what
regular.
I watch in the morning.
That's the most irregular shit I heard of in 2025.
No, that's super regular for someone
control, an infrared
for our
control?
big age. For our big age, that's super regular, dude.
Not anymore, pal.
You don't think so?
Get
I should
with
be scrolling
it.
TikTok.
Get with it.
Yeah, I don't look. The first video I get: Dame Dash, Wages Warren, 50 Cent, DJ Envy, bro.
Okay.
Show me your review.
Your algorithms knows you're an old head.
Well, hold on. Logan Paul bought a $32 million house. That's the video.
He deserves it.
We said it from the beginning.
Okay, but who would have to recommend it to you for you to watch that?
I would take your recommendation seriously. Like if you come at me with something, and you know me, you know how I am. You have to tell me
something. I'm not recommending this to you.
I know.
I'm not comfortable recommending this to you.
But if you recommended it 3 times,
I am comfortable saying this is the sickest fucking video I saw all year. And actually, it was Freddie put me on it. He was like, "You got to watch this." I clicked it. I was like, 2.5 hours of Minecraft. I don't know, Freddie. And he was like, it was sick. So then eventually, like weeks later, I put it on. I was like, holy shit, this is so fucking dumb. Was blown away. I got caught up though. You got to get caught up.
If you gave me if you I know when you're serious when you recommend it and then you circle back.
I'm not recommending shit to you, bro.
When you circle back, no, but you have recommended stuff to me and I'm like, okay, cool. And I think you can tell in my voice I'm kind of just like whatever about it. And then if you circle back on me with it, because the truth
there
is,
was one recently that happened. That was there was a circle back on something.
Yeah, if you circle back, then I'm like, okay, fine.
What did I circle back on?
It. I can't remember.
Something
but
recently.
But you mean it. I know you mean it when you say it.
It was. Wait, hold on. I think it's almost there. It's almost there.
I'm nowhere near
it was something that you would be. It may have been K-pop Demon Hunters. Is that possible? I circled back on that to a few people.
I watched that with my daughter.
Did she eat it up?
Yeah, she was fucking. She wants to be K-pop Demon Hunter for Halloween. But that changes every week. Like one week's a mermaid, the next week K-pop Demon Hunter. Like who knows what it's going to be.
Me too, bro. What was another? What was it? What was something else that you watched?
No,
recently?
you circled back a couple. What I watched? I watched Black Rabbit on Netflix. That's why I brought up Jude Law's hairline because I couldn't stop staring at how identical our hairlines are.
You ever put a black rabbit on a You ever put a black rabbit on a Craftmatic?
Nah, dude. You keep thinking Donnie's here. You keep thinking Donnie's here for whatever you're talking about. I don't know where you're coming from.
That was 2 Chainz, bro. Do you know what a fat rabbit is?
I can guess.
Remember that song when he's like, put a fat rabbit on a Craftmatic?
So funny.
Those rap lyrics I had to Google.
No, you were like big fan of. I like 2 Chainz, but you were a much bigger 2 Chainz guy.
I was a huge 2 Chainz.
I remember
fan.
your gym playlist. A lot of 2 Chainz.
I'm different. But he said he had one line to put a fat rabbit on a Craftmatic, and I was very confused. You know what a Craftmatic is, though?
No, I don't know anything you're saying right now.
It was like it's a mattress.
Oh, okay.
And a fat rabbit apparently is when a girl's bent over.
Mm-hmm.
like in doggy style, and her legs are together. And so it's just like whatever that is, that image that you're seeing from the back of their legs together, bent over. That's a fat rabbit on a Craftmatic.
2 Chainz. He's out here.
Today.
Titty boy. Now
Titty
he just
boy.
does
That was his name back in the day, guys.
Sorry. Now he just does like most expensiveness on GQ. Right? That's where
he
he's
still
at.
does that?
I don't know. I thought I saw that pop up somewhere. That's not on my algorithm, to be honest.
I actually forgot about that show entirely. But he did that for a bit. I watched like the first 5 episodes and loved it. Was that during COVID?
I don't know. It was just a big show for a while. I feel like they still exist. They just don't make them as regularly. Yeah, I've been. You and we're in different worlds these days. Sometimes our algorithms crossing streams. Right now, we're like really far apart.
Why?
You know, I don't know. I'm getting a lot of like Brendan Schaub hate videos for some reason.
Haven't got that in a minute.
Yeah, I'm getting like Ethan Klein hating on iDubbbz videos.
I do get Ethan Klein.
Get a lot of those.
Ethan Klein a lot.
Yeah. The algorithm is dying.
I get a lot of that guy that's like New Bo Blacks.
I don't know about that one. That's
that guy that's like internet versus.
Okay,
I barely even click those, but I always get it. You must be watching them on my algorithm.
I'm not. No, I'm getting like they really want me to watch David Dobrik for some reason. I'm like,
I don't get that. You get David Dobrik?
I get David. I have one right here, right now. He just came back, same format. He's like, I'm back now,
and everyone's happy.
He must.
What's going on with his friend in the eyeball?
Nothing. I think they're still like embroiled in a lawsuit. There's like he just like came back and he's just doing it all over again. He's like, here we go. He must need money. He just must.
You think he needs it or he wants it?
I mean, why do you step away for so long?
Because of the grape stuff.
Okay, like let's like 6 months to a year, and then you're back.
Isn't that the strategy?
I think he came back. He's been gone for a while. Like, and he's like, I don't want to do it. I'll do it every 2 weeks. Blah blah blah. You know.
So what? He does it daily now?
No, he's not daily. I just see him pop up a few times. But they want us to be in.
Well, big David Dobrik fans in your house.
No, you know what's funny? That's like one of those things where like it just all reads so weird right now. And I guess Logan Paul was really right about him when he was like, I remember when David was like on top and like Logan Paul was talking shit about him, like in a video, and he was like, don't you guys notice he like pipes in the laugh track? And like kind of like broke down some aspects of the videos, and I'm like, he's like not wrong here. It's like fucking weird. It reads all weird now, you know? But no, yeah, I think
because Logan Paul pointed it out. Didn't you always know that though?
I did, but for some reason I didn't like it just didn't read in the same way.
Damn, man. Logan Paul really is an influencer, right? Out here influencing you like that?
Of course he is. Of course he's killing it. He's got a $32 million house. That's his latest video.
Your takeaway from that should be, wow, that's so sick that David Dobrik produced this video. That got me thinking he was having more fun than he was. You're a mark, bro.
No. I always knew that they weren't having
David Dobrik fans in your house. And look, you turn on him. Why? Because of Logan Paul? What are you, 13-year-old girl?
Well, was David ever to any of our videos? No. Do you ever reach out? No.
You say his full name. You say David Dobrik, bro. You don't get to say David.
Was Dobes? Dude, you made pizza. You couldn't even make good pizza.
Dobes
couldn't even come into one of our videos, but Logan Paul, when we hit him up, every time, dude.
I'm not taking away from Logan Paul's sickness.
It sounds like you're hating a little bit on someone who's supporter of the channel.
Watching my boy.
He supported the channel. Just saying.
I got both these guys in the
also,
phone right
you know
now.
what? Like if you bash, like if you like destroy someone's eyeball and then like get like an eyeball like piece of art made, like you got problems, dude. Like you got real problems.
Hold on, what was the eyeball piece?
He like
this is ringing a bell. Have we spoke?
Yeah, some artist.
Seen this?
He had someone come to his house and they made like a sculpture of an eyeball. And this is like coast the eye, like
that's some deep That's a mental moves.
That's like that's crazy, right? And then like he's
If by crazy you mean mad sick, dude.
and he was trying to get we still never, like, Casey, he's so powerful that even Casey couldn't even release the fucking documentary. Like, we couldn't
really
even get
just wanted no smoke at all. He didn't want anything. Maybe he got threatened to be sued.
Well, no, he went on a podcast with like Jeff, because Jeff has been like, Jeff is the guy. Just so I feel like the fans even know what we're talking about here. We're talking about listeners even know what we're talking about. We're talking about David Dobrik put his friends on an excavator in the water in Utah and spun it around. And one of the cast members, because they were all cast members on the show, right? Who didn't get paid. They got paid in clout and trips. He swung it around. The excavator had this. He had a camera in one hand and he was controlling the excavator, spinning it around while people are hanging on a rope. And unfortunately, he went so fast that there's like an automatic stop when you're going too fast at spinning, and it stopped. And Jeff flew into the excavator and bashed his face and fucked up his eye and like fell in the water and like almost died. And everyone's chilling on the beach. Like, it's like, I can only imagine, like, if we were on set and that happened, like how fucking traumatizing and crazy that would be. And then like supposedly they tried to make him sign like a release form or some shit when he was all fucked up in his bed. He kept it quiet for like, he like showed up on his show. He had a very popular show at that time called like Jeff's Barbershop, when his face was all fucked up and like no one knew why. For like the longest time it wasn't talked about. And they were like, yeah, don't worry, we'll pay all your bills. And he's had like 15 surgeries since then, trying to fix his eye. And unfortunately, like, it's not like, that's just like one of those things that happens to you that's just never going to really go back to normal, you know? And he's embroiled in a lawsuit with David, and we haven't really, David's been like low-key just chilling, you know, making money on Snapchat.
And
Casey filmed a documentary, and in the middle of the documentary, all this shit happened, including the grape allegations that happened. One of the guys in a video they filmed. So all this crazy shit happened, and like Casey made a doc during that time, and he aired it one time. I think they aired it at, was that Sundance or like one of those ones?
I thought it was South by Southwest.
Southwest. Yeah, Sundance seems a little too elevated maybe. And then it just never got distribution. And it's because he was like, I don't know. It just seemed weird. Obviously, it's probably, now it's been so long, I feel like you probably have to redo it in some respects, you know? It's like you've gone too far now. It's like the whole drama is done. Or like not done, it's just like not as desirable right now. But like, you don't think Netflix would have taken that at that time? I don't know.
During COVID, for sure.
Don't you think? I feel like if someone would have paid for that, like, why not? You know, I think he self-funded it and did it all himself. And then David, you know, never want to talk to him again. He also called David like one of the funniest, like the funniest comedian on YouTube or something. He like said some crazy shit. I was like, what? Come on, we have Brendan Schaub on here. Are you kidding me?
David has blackmail footage of Casey.
I always thought that David just like, he's connected to probably like the most powerful agencies in LA and just
why
like,
does Casey need any of that?
It's not Casey. I think Casey was his friend and probably saw some more nuance in the situation.
Well,
you know,
I do. When
What's
you say
that?
David put him on an excavator, what do you mean?
Yeah, he made a decision.
What do you mean put him on it.
Yeah, I mean, he made a decision for sure, but like, it is negligent behavior by him, you know?
Yeah. Listen, I
just
think
pay him though. Like, if you get paid, like, then give him
give him.
Okay, what's a fair amount of money to give someone if that happens to them? In your opinion?
Nothing. He fucked his eye up.
$5 million?
Honestly, yeah.
5 million sounds like a good number to me.
Yeah, is that how much it is?
I don't know. They're in a lawsuit. He's in a big lawsuit.
No, but that's how much he's going for. Because and honestly, even then, 5 million is like
he's doing it
much,
on.
How much money do you think 15 surgeries cost in the U.S.?
They're like hundreds of thousands of dollars. He's probably spent like $1 million.
Yeah,
but he's choosing, like, he could have lost the eye and chosen to go that. He could have gone that path. He's trying to save it, but like, he basically lives a double vision and like it's fucked up, dude. He's getting like eye surgery like every year, you know. But 5 million is, I mean, you don't have to work ever again with that amount of money, at least.
Yeah, you do.
with $5 million in the bank, cash. No.
With an eye that needs surgery all the time.
You don't
live in
need to
Los
get
Angeles?
no. At some point, it's like the surgery. Like you only go so far. Like you can't get surgery every year. That's not the way it works.
I don't think you know how much bread costs, bro.
I do. I got my $25 back after 20 years.
Me too.
We're embroiled in drama that happened like 5 years ago, but I have been pretty caught up. I'm not gonna lie, because it feels like I want to see the lawsuit. Like I want it to be on TV. Like they got to do like a court TV when it finally goes to court, because it's supposedly
With this David Dobrik shit.
Yeah, because it's been embroiled in a lawsuit for years, and there's like and Jeff will like lose his shit and like dropping like tidbits, and I feel like every year people care less and less and less, and now they care so little that like literally David's back on YouTube, just making videos again. And so it's and he had gone away to Snapchat, where there's no comments on Snapchat. Snapchat's just pictures and videos, right? And he was in the vaunted Snapchat program where people were like, I don't spend time on Snapchat. I just know that there was behind the scenes, they're saying the bags they were dropping on people every month were unheard of for what you had to do. And a lot of people disappeared behind the Snapchat content machine because they were getting paid just insane payouts, you know?
I saw David Dobrik the whole time on Snapchat.
But you couldn't comment, right? You can't say
anything. Same with Keemstar. Same with
Austin.
Sam Pepper.
Scam Pepper. He's out there. Damn.
I messaged these people though.
Yeah, what do you say to them?
Haha, so sick.
Sam Pepper was your boy.
He still is. He didn't scam me.
That's crazy. Come on, dude.
He grabbed my ass.
Gotta have some morals, dude.
Wait, what did he do? What's the worst thing he did? The thing?
He did a bunch of rug. I think he did a bunch of rug. The ass grab was the thing that kind of got him canceled, and then he started doing live with what's his name? Ice Poseidon.
Mm-hmm.
And then they did a rug pull, and they're both back. I feel like Ice Poseidon was like back. He's on like kick now.
Yeah.
After I think he ripped off his fans, and he was like, "Too bad. You guys should have known I was going to do that," which was crazy. But
that I saw.
It's very on brand for him. But Sam was involved in like a bunch of that stuff, I think, allegedly. So, and he disappeared. He left the US and like went back to the UK.
No, he was like in Asia when I was watching.
Yeah, he just dipped out, and then I think now they just do live content now.
Yeah. His Snapchat is like little clips of live content.
Yeah, so he's always been getting to the bag, I think. No, he's been like, that's his vibe. He's always going to the place where the money's at. And yeah, I think Snapchat's a good place to go if you have problems, because they can't comment on your shit, right?
We saw them at Playlist, and they were like tearing it up, and then his one buddy Mazzy became like a rapper.
Yeah.
That was so random.
Yeah, he's pretty popular.
Yeah. What was his name? Scarface?
Scar, I think, is what it was.
Just Scar?
I thought so, yeah. Who knew? I listened to all these people. I didn't know, like, it's like
maybe X was the A. Scar Lord.
Maybe I'm underestimating your music career. Like, a lot of people are making the transition.
Yeah. No, this guy did it 8 years ago. And I'm making trash beats, dude.
I mean, you ever see Mr. Brainwash? I mean, what does it require?
You ever see MrBeast?
Yeah.
Fuck you then.
Well, Mr. Brainwash is just an iteration of art, and that people bought into. Like, you could probably like fake your way to at least a mid-level career. No?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to spend my time. My
just
dreaming for a mid-level career. Fuck you.
Iteration on iterations of people's music.
Mr. Brainwash himself is a Banksy project. He, as a person, is a Banksy.
How do you mean?
Well, because like he went to go film Banksy.
Yeah.
And he was filming Banksy, and then Banksy was like, "This guy's interesting."
Yeah.
And then flipped the camera on him and had him just start making everyone's art and making mad money off of it.
It worked, didn't it?
Yeah, but Banksy did that. So he himself is like a living, breathing Banksy.
So you got to get like your boy Joel over to help you.
Who's that?
Once again, his name is escaping me. Where's the mouse head?
Oh, dead mouse. What are you, fucking stupid?
I told you I'm on 50% capacity right now.
Wow, bro.
That's not
Mouse
saying
head.
much, dude.
Joel.
Whatever, bro. I love how you go on other people's podcasts to talk shit about people. It's crazy. Like, look at you. This guy gets caught up in the drama. I see clips of you. I've again all these clips of you talking of being involved in
On H3?
Yeah, dude.
With iDubbbz?
Yeah.
Those jokes. I didn't know they were going to be going in.
You didn't know. You walk in, and you're like,
I'm not that caught up. I don't watch a lot of this now. Like now that I'm not doing Creator Clash, I'm not as like in as deep as I used to be.
Yeah, you're watching 2-hour Minecraft videos. You don't have time for that.
2.5 hour, and
yeah,
it was sick, man. You should have seen it. I felt like I was watching Succession or Game of Thrones. I couldn't even give you highlights. If you look away for a minute, you can get lost. It's crazy.
Okay.
It's a great video.
Okay, but you still have time to go on H3 and be like, iDubbbz shits his pants or something.
I didn't say that ever.
No, I
never smelt his breath being bad either. That I was at his house. He didn't stink. Not that I smelled.
Yeah.
Then again, I didn't fuck him though. I don't know. Fuck him.
You didn't get down with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can't believe that beef.
What about Brian Nichols doing $1 billion move for Starbucks?
He's just out here making cuts, dude.
He's trying to make. He has $1 billion plan.
Yeah, of course.
Have you ever made $1 billion plan?
Yeah, of course.
Grow up, make $1 trillion plan.
I made a quintuple $1 million. What is it? What's after a trillion?
A cajillion dollar plan?
Yeah, septillion. That's where I'm at, dude.
Cajillion?
Yeah. No, he's following through. He made everyone dress the same. He shut down. I saw that they were trying to sue them for this. They're really mad about the change of their outfits, which I don't really understand that, to be honest. I'd rather have.
No, they just want to get paid. They had to pay for their outfits.
No, they didn't. They gave them 2 t-shirts.
Yeah, but they had to wear beige pants.
Look, I get that. So I've been in those situations. Like I remember like one of my first, and I wasn't working full time, but like one job I did in university to, cover my bills was
sell weed.
No, I used to work with my ex-girlfriend. We used to work events. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'd work like a wedding or a bar mitzvah or like a party. No, I would be like one of those guys like picking up your plates and shit and like serving food and like whatever. I would work like you get paid to show up. But like I always found the barrier to entry for me is like I didn't have like I had no money, and like even the idea of having to go buy a pair of pants and a shirt to like make it work would eat into whatever money I made that first day. It was just like annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And so I get that like annoying feeling where like I'm not provided with the budget. Now that's a terrible one because like it's like just gig work. You're not really working for a company. You're just, you know what I mean? Like I don't work full time for them. I'd show up.
So what do you want, Brian Nichols' side?
2 shirts seems fair.
You want me to work beige pants? Give me a pair of beige pants.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. But
come on.
You can wear jeans too, I think.
Yeah, right. Like Brian Nichols is going to buy beige pants for everyone in the country.
Oh, they're shutting down a bunch of stores too. 1% of their stores in North America. 185 cafes are going down. They want to be, your third space. You heard this term before? Third space?
No, what is that?
It's like your house, your office, and then what's the third space? Starbucks. That's the third space. I saw this other guy talking about like as a gym. He's like making a gym. He's like, I can't wait to build my third space for everyone. And I was just like, I really don't like that. Like I don't like the way it sounds.
I thought of the gym right away as third space.
Yeah, over Starbucks?
I'm trying to think what else I have. Sometimes when I'm in LA and I'm near like at a buddy's house near internet cafes and stuff.
Sure.
I'm like, damn, like I almost wish that that's something that I had.
An internet cafe move?
Like, I see those places, especially those ones in Japan where it's all sick. Like you can like rent it out for a day easily.
Like where you used to play like Counter-Strike?
You could do everything there. It's the internet. You could literally like, make beats.
Yeah. You want that to be a third space? Maybe you can make one around your area.
Well, I have it. I'm in it right now.
Yeah. All it makes me think about is university and studying at a coffee shop and like how not chill that was.
I hated that vibe.
Yeah, I used to do it because you know what? That's how
you got shit done. Like I would literally, I'm so fucking sick and smart and a troubled genius.
Yeah.
that I used to skip every class and not do anything. And then I would go to the library and I would be there literally Friday, Saturday, Sunday, open to close. And then I would go and do fine on all my exams.
But like you became a like teacher's college, dude? Come on.
But just everything. Even like, even when I did this in high school, when it was high math, high French, and enriched English,
that's bullshit.
Like I was still not doing anything in class.
Yeah, that's fine. That's easy. You know, that's easy. Do something hard, dude. Okay? That's easy. Study for 3 days. What are you fucking multiple choice?
How many people study for 3 days, dude?
I've done it. I did it.
Becoming famous, dude. That's a much harder thing.
Yeah.
Trust me, dude. There's a lot of PhDs out there that can't get a fucking click. Me neither anymore. But one time,
you know what? There's a lot of PhDs out there getting clicks these days.
Yeah. How many of them have a
billion? A lot.
How many of them have a billion?
I get so many PhDs serving up content to me. How many PhDs have
a billion? MrBeast has a PhD?
Dr. Mike.
Yeah, he doesn't have a PhD. I mean, he's got a pretty heavy dick.
Dr. Mike does have a PhD in all factors, dude. Are you seen his watch collection? Dude, I remember seeing him pull up with... Dr.
Mike is sick. I'm not even going to debate you on Dr. Mike.
Sure, yeah.
But what? Wow. You find the 1 out of a billion, bro.
No, Dr. Pimple Popper, she's out here fucking probably got
Doctor
billions.
Who? What's her name?
She has a TV show and all.
You don't even know her name.
Dr. Pimple Popper, that's her name.
Oh,
that's literally her name.
Yeah.
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 She's out here.
And Jimmy's last name is Beast. Fuck you.
Jimmy Beast.
Jimmy Beast.
Jimmy Beast is good.
Would you rather be Jimmy Beast or Beastly Donaldson?
Maybe. You know what you should do? This is a good idea.
I already got something to do. Let's hear this.
No. I think we should roll back to the Epic Mealtime channel. I got a good idea. Well, let's start, just follow his playbook. So start off by saying Jimmy Beast. What is he, 10,000 times or something? Like that's the video. That's the first video you make. You say Jimmy Beast.
That'd be so hurting if it's me saying MrBeast 100,000.
Just do that. Yeah, just do that. Yeah, let's just start from the beginning and see if you can recreate it. What, in 10 years we'll have a huge compound.
Here's the problem, though. I don't want to.
Why not?
I don't want to say MrBeast 100,000 times for you to have a better house.
Come on, dude. I need a new car, man. I need some vacations, man. I need some new ski equipment, man.
Ski equipment, eh?
Yeah. I need a roof rack. It's like $2,000 to fucking put a roof rack on my car. It's ridiculous.
You could put a roof rack on your car?
Yeah, I gotta get like the roof rack, and then I gotta buy the compartment that goes on top of it. It's like $2,000.
And what, you'll put it on yourself?
They're gonna install the roof rack.
Yeah, they're gonna install it.
Then I take it on and off.
Why don't you go learn how to install a roof rack right now?
I'm too busy, man.
You're too busy. What are you doing?
Producing the #1
Watching
podcast.
Minecraft videos?
No.
Okay, but you should be because it's sick.
No, I'm watching Dame Dash say pause all the time. Have you ever his pause game's crazy?
That's very gay of him.
I just wish we were on the same page with his content because I feel like you get a lot of enjoyment out of it.
I only watched one video of him, but I didn't see his teeth. But now that you mentioned his teeth, like I do want to check it out.
His teeth fell out drinking orange juice. And then it's just funny because do you believe in this? He's like, listen, dude, you can't have a boss, dude. You can't have a boss. If you have a boss, you can't talk to me. Literally, you can't talk to me. That's the whole thing. You can't talk to me if you have a boss. And if you even try, and the best, he does this thing, he's like, he like establishes the terms of him being able to talk on the show that he's shown up to promote his stuff. And the terms are that like, you have to let him talk. And he proceeds to let no one else talk, which is fucking hilarious.
You have to give him $1,000. Didn't they have to buy him pay for his barber and a limousine to drive him there?
Well, that's an old story. I think he's
old, but still some good context.
Yeah. He's just
content.
I don't know. It's just he feels like he's trapped in 2001, dude.
So do you. Also, often I think that about you.
Really?
Yeah. You tell me you're changing channels.
Yeah, of course.
Bro,
I was flipping channels last night.
You better start changing genders, dude.
Dude, I was flipping channels and I saw no, that's not in 2025. I was flipping channels and I saw Terminator 2. I started Terminator 2 and I was locked in and watched like the first half of it.
Was there commercial breaks?
No, it was I got these movie channels that are like the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. So it's 4 channels those. And I fucking love it, dude. Yeah, I catch a good movie almost once a day. I find something good.
And between all of those decades, you're finding something that's fine.
Yeah, I'm a fan of movies in all those decades. And I think Even the beginning, I haven't seen the beginning of Terminator 2. Like I've seen parts of Terminator 2 over the last few years. And my takeaway is like, I forgot about the kid swinging is such a like moment. Cause I've watched that movie. I had it on VHS and I watched it so many times at home, so many times. And like the whole opening sequence is not one I think about a lot, but like when brought back to it, I was like, it was like,
what do you mean
like
the kid swinging?
There's like a kid on a swing set that like,
the nuclear explosion.
Right. And like that specific moment I haven't seen in the movie. And
she's on the gate and she's like, oh.
Yeah. So it just like brought me back.
It also like, it kind of like hits hard. You're kind of like, this is more fucked now as an adult than when I was a kid and saw this.
Yes.
As a kid, you're like, whoa, there's fire in the movie. And as an adult, I watch them like, I would hate for this to happen. And feels like we're so close.
And the other, the other takeaway was that Arnold's just not as jacked as I wanted him to be. It's so crazy that I guess he was so far past
I do find his chest to be looking very heavy in that one scene.
Always, but that was one of his best body parts was his chest.
It's honestly, it's when he's there and his arms are down and where they film him. Yeah. They like filmed the perfect angle for his chest to just look so big and heavy.
Yeah. No, I had a good time. I really enjoyed it. And then I kept thinking about how fucked up Edward Furlong, his whole life got fucked from that movie pretty much.
Yeah, they had him. They lost him for a couple and he was in American History X.
Yeah, he was like,
and I love that movie. They lost him for a couple of months and apparently found him like on Skid Row or something allegedly.
Yeah, I know I saw he had booked Terminator 3, like another Terminator movie.
Mm-hmm. And all they said, don't go on drugs.
They're like, you got to stay sober, dude. And he was like, no problem. And he was about to get a payday because, look, his like value to the rest of the ecosystem of content was not high, but the value to that specific project that like people care about where there's big budget involved. Yeah. He would have got huge payday because he just matters in the story. Mm-hmm. And as like being a part of it, and he like fucked it all up and just got fucked up.
When he went out partying, and I think I heard him talking about this,
right? Yeah, he was talking about that because he was doing interviews for a while, and he just looks, kind of how I look right now, but I haven't done any drugs. Just like, bloated.
Well, I saw Sam got him like on Cameo saying lines like, "I'll be back," and like, "Hasta la vista," and like, "I need your clothes with your boots and your motorcycle," and lines that aren't his but are Arnold's lines. And it's just like a weird video.
That's weird. Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, I don't know. I had a good time. You had a good
time watching Terminator 2. Wow, what a crazy podcast, bro.
I watched Ricochet the other day too.
What is that?
I just random 80s. John Lithgow's a bad guy, and
he's Denzel, such a fire bad guy.
Young Denzel.
This is where he gives him an STD.
Correct. Yeah.
This is a crazy movie. I watched this literally in VR last year.
Oh, really? Yeah, just random. I just popped on.
I'd never heard of it before. And John Lithgow gives Denzel an STD,
trying to ruin his life,
and films it. And like puts it out on the news.
And he's like cruising around the city, and like he's like the most wanted guy around. Like, oh no, they thought he was dead for a while, and like he's trying to make look Denzel. And Denzel's wife turned on him so fast in that movie too. She's like, because he comes back out after being trapped by his John Lithgow, and she's like instantly skeptical of him. She's like, bro, you sound crazy. Like, calm down. I'm like, if I came back after being not around for 24 hours, and my 48 hours, my wife couldn't find me and she didn't believe a word I said, I'd be like, yo, you fucking are the mother of my children. You know me. You're not going to believe what I'm telling you. Yes.
What do you think I'm Harley? I'm going to go do some fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, I don't disappear for 48 hours. Are you kidding me?
Neither do I.
Yeah, you think I would be so mad. It would make me so mad that I'd have to get a divorce. I'd be like, I can't believe you didn't believe me. That's it. Now you're on your own. You really thought I wasn't kidnapped by John Lithgow? He didn't give me the chlamydia? It wasn't me, dude. I didn't do it.
That's it. So say goodbye to a fat rabbit on a
Yeah, he
Craftmatic.
sets him up in that bed in that pool, and he like has all the news with him, and he's like, he's got like the tight shot,
and he like roofied him and stuff.
He's like in the pool, and he's got the girl there. I'm like, this is way too advanced for like the 1980s. There's no way this like
so goofy. And then also like how he defeats him with electricity or something, right?
Yeah, the way he defeated him was too funny. That whole battle, dude. The whole battle is.
They really thought that movie was going to be so much sicker when they did it.
I don't know. I think Joel Silver produced it, so and he's a
Who's
famous. He's like basically produced every action movie.
He's
the
famous.
80s. Joel Silver, yeah, famously
Like me.
an insane person. No, he's much more famous.
Guys,
and
put a
crazy than
comment in the comment section. Who's more famous, Sauce Boss or Joel Silver?
Yeah, this guy's putting his thumb on the scale, big time. Yeah, dude. I've been watching a lot of 80 movies. I've basically been.
Oh, this guy.
You know this guy. He's a psycho.
But I don't know.
You know, look at his
Listen,
movies.
I know Romeo Must Die.
No,
Lethal
look
Weapon,
at his
Matrix
movies.
Reloaded, Revolutions, Commando, Last Boy Scout, Cradle to the Grave, Exit Wounds. He was banking a lot on Jet Li and DMX for a minute, eh?
You haven't gone far back enough. He's got even more movies. He did.
V
I
for
think he did.
Vendetta, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Nice Guys. So even recently he's dropping bangers. Ghost
Nice Guys.
Ship. Wow, he's touching all the DVDs at the gas station.
Nice Guys is a great movie, by the way. But
Yeah, it is. You know what's a great movie also? Really,
What?
really not first time I hated it when it came out. It's just kind of better now because it's different. Speed Racer.
I haven't seen that. In
Yeah,
a
that's
long time.
the Wachowskis. After
Okay.
Matrix, they made Speed Racer, which used
I
to be
remember
an
like
anime.
the poster
And the
Like, I can
style
picture
of
it.
it was like
Yeah.
really stylized. The movie, yeah, like if you watch it now, they did like a really interesting anime take. Like it's like we could only wish that other movies based on animes kept it as like
Kept it
this,
as
but
real?
it's really interesting because they do it. They have sick moves. They have sick storytelling moves and presentation. But it's just in 2008, people weren't ready. Now everyone's fucking kawaii uwu. Ready
They
for
thought
that.
like Sin City had us ready for something like that. Is that what it was?
Yeah, and it's so funny. Sin City. Did I tell you about that? Like, I recommended it to my dad. Like,
No, I don't remember
long
that.
time ago, I recommended Sin City to my dad, like 2004 or whatever when it came out.
Yeah, it was I remember I was on a double date in the front row, and I had a lot of regrets about that.
Yeah, I remember being like to my dad, I'd be like, "Well, I saw Sin City. You got to see it." And then my dad called me, and he was like,
What the fuck?
I turned it off, and I was like, "Why?" He's like, "This what? It's black and white like that the whole time." And I was like, "Yeah." But so what's up? He's like, "Nah." And I'm like, "Were you watching it?" He's like, "Yeah, I watched most of it." And I was like, "And you turned it off? Why?" And he was like, "Gay." And that's like 2004.
Yeah.
I watched it. I remember watching it like 5 years after that, and I was like, "This sucks."
Yeah, I try. I actually tried to. I try to watch it too, and I was like,
It was so sick at the time when you were just like, it was a great time to be 17 and stoned watching
Yes.
movies. You got movies like
movies hit different back then. It just
they
was just,
did, but
it
you were
really
getting
was
such
like,
guys movies. Like that's
Yeah.
when if you ask somebody like, "What's your favorite movie?" They'd be like, 300, Watchmen.
yeah, the Watchmen TV show was actually very good, and I
Watchmen TV show I watched because a friend of mine that I hadn't spoken to in like 15 years,
It's not good.
who has recommended great movies and music over my life, hit me up because you watched the Watchmen TV show? And I was like, nah, I don't know. It doesn't really call to me. He's like, I just finished an episode. He goes, and it was the best episode of television I've ever seen in my life.
Super underrated.
So I was like, okay. I went and I watched the show and I was like, holy shit, that was unnecessary and incredibly sick.
Really sick. I highly recommend it. I feel like it didn't get
Honestly,
enough
it's
love.
on the level as the Minecraft video.
Okay. I have one more question for you. I came to a realization before we sign off.
Well, you
here.
want to know what Muscles Glass has been up to?
Now you have an update?
Been sucking the idea.
Get him on the pod, dude.
He's here right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fucking
Yeah?
dangling. He's
Like nothing,
milking
anything. You know,
you
Muscles
under
Glass
your
is
table right
insane.
now. Yeah, you're getting milked under your table right now. Man, if you popped up with an OF with you and Muscles Glasses, now that would be a story. That would be a big story.
It's almost worth it for me to like pay someone
Yeah.
to wear like aviators and be jacked and like
Yeah.
we like just take pictures and I'm like, this is a bit, and I'm like inside a man.
No, what I wanted to hit you with before we sign off is I have a recommendation for everyone listening and for you. And I don't know if you do this.
We're good, bro. Anyways, guys.
That was a fake laugh, by the way.
We know.
I went for dinner at 3:45 p.m.
So that you can go for dinner at its regular time too.
I just did a 3:45 dinner because it was a restaurant that's hard to get into, and I feel like I do early dinner. Like I'm a big
You're
5
making
o'clock dinner guy.
reservations. They're like, we can only take you now. You're like, I'm good. Let's go. Let's go.
100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's how I roll. And so everyone is forced to come to dinner with me at 3:45, and I was like, this is the right time to be eating dinner.
Yeah, it is.
I was fucking hyped. I like a 5 o'clock dinner, and people think I'm crazy.
No,
that's for old people.
It's I'm a person that stays up late.
Mm-hmm.
I would like, and by the way, I did eat dinner on the podcast.
Yeah,
and
I
that was
heard
at
that.
4:30. That was
I was going to ask you, but it didn't look very interesting. So
it was steak and broccoli. So there's nothing to it.
Yeah, I figured.
But like, yeah, that's 4:30 p.m. I agree, and I mean, I just like, let's say I wake up at 9 a.m. I might or might not eat a breakfast, but that's being done before 11. And like lunch isn't real.
No.
And I'm ready for my real dinner meal, 3:45. And like, should I snack later? Probably, am I going to do a little something later?
I might go to bed at 7. I don't know. Who knows?
Me for sure not. But yeah, I just still want dinner handled.
Dinner at 3:45 was a luxury, and you also can get into any restaurant at that time.
Because then even if at like 7:30 p.m., if I'm like, did I eat dinner? And I'm like, oh, I ate dinner. So this will change what I'm going to eat. I've already got some serious
You get it out of the way.
Yeah,
you're done. It's dinner's done. It's finished.
So then I'm like, I could eat this bag of chips.
Exactly. Well, no.
Not you, though. You can I ate dinner at 3:45, so I go stand at the bakery for an hour.
Oh, the bakery, dude. The bakery is a fucking hotspot.
I love the bakery. Do you fuck with any Chinese bakeries?
I used to
Is there
in
like
Vancouver.
a TNT out there?
I don't know if there's a TNT. I used to
got
in
one recently
Vancouver.
in Montreal.
lot of Chinese restaurants and Chinese places.
Vancouver's
Vancouver. I used to get
the best.
The Chinese buns, like with the pineapple, like sweet stuff on top or whatever.
Yeah, bao, bro. I love that shit, dude.
Fucking good. Yeah, we see those.
So they have this one thing that I love. It's 3 pieces of like toast, and each piece is like French toast, and it's been toasted, caramelized. So it has like, it's all like crispy, toasty, crunchy, caramelized bread. And in between each layer is like cheese bagel filling.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
It's fucking insane. It's insane. Dude. I always get 2 because one I can't help. I gotta eat right away. And the other one I mean to save, but I also always eat it on the drive home. I down 2 of them back to back.
I had a Japanese cheesecake. And I ate it in the car.
Those are fire, dude. That's like air. It's like nothing.
Yeah, that's
too
like,
easy.
That's literally nothing. It was just like bing bang boom. Fucking check it later, dude.
Uncle Tetsu, they have their Japanese cheesecake. They had cookies also, and the cookies were so low key sick. These like
would you
subtle
count
cheesecake.
it as ultra processed or not?
I don't know. I don't play that game, so I don't know.
But in your head, like if you were like to play that game,
I would think so, but it's not.
In my head, I said it wasn't, so I don't know.
Well, that's good enough.
I agree.
Hey, listen, guys, thanks so much for checking out the Double Dusted discussion. Shout out to Big Lynch holding it down. No shout out to Donnie. Huge shout out to me. Your boy, a man. And hit up the subreddit. We do check that quite often. We do.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And we saw some people wearing our merch.
I was going to say, I saw a bacon strip.
Wasn't that sick picture? She looked sick, right? And then she customized it.
You got a lot of love, too. I saw people fucking with it, so.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, huge shout out. Thank you. And I'll see you guys there.
Oh, I should mention that we launched a membership thing on the YouTube channel. More to come on that. We
launched one. Well, I didn't know about it.
Yeah, I didn't mention it to you. I've been a bit under the weather, and I've had a cast on.
Guys. So I'm gonna go look at that. We're gonna go look at that. We'll see. We'll set something up. Maybe get some memberships going.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be sending you
And then I'm going to be sick up. I'm going to start dropping my music here also.
Yeah. I'm going to
Making
send,
sick beats.
I'll send some croissants for my favorite bakery. That's level 1 membership in the mail.
Yeah.
So, all right.
All right, y'all. Peace.